Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Soulful KC, and today we are talking about Devil's a Part-Timer Season 2.
It's Brittany, bitch. And I am back.
I got into Devil's a Part-Timer last year. I'm kind of a late bloomer, and I really did enjoy it. I thought it was a really good take on the isekai genre of it being a reverse isekai. Mao struggling to scrape by and working at McDonald's, struggling to even pay his rent or anything. An isekai where what if the person from another world came to our world and had to live our life? When they finally announced Season 2, everyone was pumped. They're just like, yes! I've waited my whole life, because I think people have been waiting since 2013 for this season, and people were so pumped about it. But that's the question today is, did it stack up to the expectations that Season 1 left behind? Not to say that Season 1 of Devil is a Part-Timer is the Citizen Kane of anime, but at the same time though, it was a very popular, well-received show. A lot of people really dug it. When Season 2 finally came out and people started watching it, for some reason, not a lot of people are really talking about it like that. And I found it very, very strange. Everyone who I've talked to basically said, it's fine. I know a lot of people were kind of let down with the animation. I don't think the animation is bad. I just think the animation does kind of seem like a bit of a downstep from Season 1. I'm still personally enjoying the show. I just don't like how they took him out of McDonald's. I think the show is at its best when he's working at McDonald's and struggling to pay rent. When you start to go into his fantasy world and all these angels and stuff like that, I think the show loses a lot of its charm. It just kind of turns into a regular generic isekai number 3. In this season, McDonald's is temporarily closed for renovations, basically. He takes a job at this beach hut place or whatever. Then a bunch of supernatural occurrences from his other world start occurring there. I still like the characters. I still like Chiho or whatever. I think she's still very funny and her crush on Mao. I still like him. They introduce a new character, which is this little kid. Her name's Alice Remus or whatever, who's apparently Mao and Emmy's daughter. That's what she says. But basically, she's adorable. It's just really hard for all of these shows, even though this has already been established before Spy X Family, obviously through the light novels. But it's really hard for any childcare show to compete with Spy X Family. After you get Spy X Family, you don't want to go back to anything. Nothing really matters after Anya. You are always going to be second best. Devil's a Part-Timer has been slipping to the wayside. Even more people are talking about Rent-A-Girlfriend. Them hating that show. Utterly hating that show. And how cringy the protagonist is. More than Devil is a Part-Timer. But yeah, I just feel like the show is missing a lot of its charm. Him flipping burgers at McDonald's to me is just way more interesting than him being the overlord of this other world or whatever, and all these people coming back from his world and stuff. Is that bad? Is that bad that I just want my man to flip some burgers?
Play it from the beginning.
Mark. Big Maguro Burger のセット。ポテトとコーラ L サイズで10個ください。いらっしゃいませ。こちらお子様用のメニューです。よろしければどうぞ。今よ。よっしゃ、閉じろ。
With Chiho and just do that forever. I don't know. There's just something simplistic about even the rival KFC place. I forgot what the name of it is. Them trying to compete and him being in love with the manager of the store and all this stuff. All of that stuff. All these people from another world living in our world and trying to adjust and being goofy as hell is just what really drew me into the show. and you kind of taking that away to still have him do other things, but like, I don't know, I just don't really, like, I'm not looking for this show to show me cool fights, like, or anything like where they're like battling in the sky and stuff like that. I don't really care about that stuff in this show. I really just want him to work a 9 to 5. I don't think it's a letdown. I think it is definitely, to me, a step down from season 1, but I still like it. Like, I still, once again, like, I like Chiho, I like Emmy still being like, yo, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you eventually, but we can hold off for a little bit, you know. You good for now, I guess, you know, whatever, it's cool, yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this show kind of let you down this season? Or is it good, but you're just not blown away by it? Like, you're not in love with it the way season 1 was? Or do you like season 2 better than season 1? Are you liking the fact that he's not working at McRonalds as much in this season? Because I'm pretty sure they're going to bring him back. And you actually prefer him basically going and doing other things, or them explaining more of the world. I'm really just, I don't know. When it comes on, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's Devil's a part-timer, you know, and it just seems to me like a really weird thing to say, just once again, because season 1 is just beloved so much. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section. Yeah, that's it.